So before this video starts, if you guys could do me a small favor, we're on the road to 200 subs. Scroll down, subscribe to this channel. It'll mean the world to me. And also, let's try to get this video to 25 likes. Like I said, I know we could try to make it happen. So I made a video like this a year ago. It was one of the first videos I've ever done on YouTube. And it has to do a lot with my sneaker collection. Now, from then till now, the sneaker collection has grown and it's shortened. I've given a lot of sneakers out. I've gotten a lot of sneakers. So I'm not going to go in any particular order. I'm going to just pick one and just tell you guys about it, and let's get into this video. So recently I've been trying new fashion ideas and, you know, getting out of my comfort zone a little bit. Last summer I ended up getting the brown pair, but this time I had to get the black pair. It's these Uggs. Now, I'm telling you guys, if you don't own this, these are so comfortable. And a lot of people looked at me in the summertime like, yo, why are you wearing Uggs in the summertime? Honestly, it didn't really bother me. I'm the type of person, I like to throw these on with some high socks and some shorts and a long sleeve, and I'm good. For me, if I'm cozy, if I'm comfortable, I don't really care what other people think. These are just fire. So the next sneaker, I knew once I saw these was going to come out again, I had to have them. I had these before. I ended up beating them up super bad. It's the infrared 6s. These sneakers are so fire, bro. Like, it goes literally with everything. Like, I like these so much that I haven't even wore these yet. And it's been out for a couple of months now. I want to say a couple of months. It's been out for a while. It's a little ashy because I had them in my suitcase in Florida. But I decided to want to bring them with me. I don't know why, because I knew I wasn't going to wear them. But I definitely do have to take them out this summertime. These are just so fire, especially with that Nike Air on the back. Fun fact, I was never a sneakerhead. I don't even consider myself a sneakerhead anymore. Like, I may have a lot of sneakers. I may have a lot of expensive sneakers, but I do not consider myself a sneakerhead. Growing up, being that I'm the youngest out of 5 boys and 3 girls, I saw my brothers, while growing up, get every single pair of Jordans, every single pair of sneakers. And I've always said, yo, I want to be like my brothers growing up. And it's funny now that the tables is turned. I've gotten all these sneakers and my older brothers is like, yo, where you get those at? Or can you get me these? Or I'm like the plug now. So it's definitely a good feeling growing up, idolizing my brothers. And now I wouldn't say they idolizing me. They're giving me my props. And I really do appreciate it. Now the next sneaker, I have a little funny story behind this. When they first came out, I had a little bit of money. I was like, I have to get these. At this time, I wasn't really a sneakerhead. Like I said, I don't consider myself a sneakerhead. So at this time, I'm like, you know what? I got money. I got my little first job. Let me do this. Let me get these. I go to the store early. They didn't have my size. I'm like, okay. So I had to get a size above mine. So I was an 8.5 at this time. Had to get these a 9. Me being the ignorant child that I was, I didn't know anything. I ended up trading them for some candy cane 14s. Used, by the way, but it has to be the Breath 4s. Now, I would consider these my everyday sneaker. You've seen me wear these a lot on Instagram and everywhere I go, like people that see me out in the streets. These sneakers it holds a dear spot in my heart. I just feel like they're just so clean. They go with everything. And me getting older, when I was younger, I was always wearing red. Always wearing red and black. But as I'm getting older, I'm trying to, you know, dabble in with different colors. But these sneakers will always be a part of my life. Next shoe, I'm a fan of. Not really. I mean, I had Destiny buy them for me because I saw them. I wanted a pair. Didn't necessarily want this pair, but I was just like, whatever. They had my size, so it's the Billionaire Boys Club's Human Races. Now, these are fire. These are definitely fire. It's definitely hard to wear, though. I don't have anything that goes with these. Honestly, I really don't. Probably like all gray, but that's pretty much it. I mean, I use these to just like go to the store or something. I don't have too much of a care for them. Only the reason that Destiny bought them, but honestly, she doesn't even care about these. So the moment you've all been waiting for, my Yeezy collection. Like I said, I'm not gonna go in any specific order. A little backstory why I got so many Yeezys. Honestly, I'm a big Kanye fan. I like his music, I like his clothes, and I like his sneakers. I wouldn't necessarily say I like all of his sneakers and all of his music and all his clothes, but I'm a fan of him. Once I started getting a little bit more money, I started diving into fashion a little bit more. Half of the Yeezys that are here are just impulsive buys, and I don't necessarily wear half of them, but you will see the ones that I wear a lot. These will always hold a spot in my heart. These will always hold a spot in my heart. They're so comfortable. They go with everything. It's the Zebras. The Zebras, to me, are top three. Top three. And I have the other ones that I like in my collection. These hold a dear spot in my heart because these are the first pair of sneakers that I bought me and Destiny. Actually, her pair... This is her pair, this is my pair. These are the first pairs of sneakers that I bought us, and it will always hold the spot in my heart, honestly, and they're very comfortable. So the next sneaker is a part of my top three. These are by far one of my favorite ones. This one and the other colorway. It's just an amazing shoe. It's comfortable. It just fits me perfectly. And I do not know how to pronounce it, so I'm not gonna pronounce it, but it's the darker version of the Wave Runners. These joints right here is so comfortable, bro. And it goes with everything. It goes with the dark colors that I decide to want to wear. Even if I want to wear light colors, these just go perfect. So the next pair, it's not my favorites, but they're always going to be a part of my collection, regardless if it's ripped, beat, or broken. These are the first pair of Yeezys that I've ever gotten myself, that I've spent over $600 for. This is the most expensive sneaker that I've ever bought, and it's the Belugas. These right here, bro, when they first came out and I saw a lot of people with them, I'm just like, yo, I gotta get them. I gotta get them. I got them and I just don't wear them. I ended up beating them up so bad that I just don't wear them no more. But like I said, these will always be in my collection regardless of anything. So the next pair are, to finish off my top three, they don't got shoelaces right now because I cleaned them the other day, but it's the Wave Runners. These, come on, man. Like these right here, bro, you cannot go wrong with these. These right here, when they first, these were probably by far my favorite Yeezys, picking up after, I want to say, my Zebras and the darker ones of these. These by far are my favorite pair ever, and I want to get another pair. Like I said, these will hold a spot in my heart dearly because as I'm talking, I got Destiny a pair too. So it's definitely something that me and her could share, and it will always hold a spot in my heart. Fun story for the next one. I ended up getting two pairs by mistake. I ended up ordering a size 9 and a size 5. They sent me two size 9s. The reason why I wanted a size 5, because again, I don't want to walk back there, but Destiny got a pair. I ended up getting her a pair, and it's the creams. I ended up getting two pairs of these and a pair for her. Now, the other pairs, they were beaten up. They were everywhere, yellow down here. So I ended up just giving it away. These, in the summertime, you cannot go wrong. So the second pair are by far my least favorite. I ended up getting them just to get them. I liked them at one point, but after having them for a while, I just started not liking them. It's just the blue tints. I personally feel like these don't fit me. The colors don't fit me. The style don't fit me. I beat the hell out of these though. But I don't know. I just don't like them. I mean, I wear them here and there. I haven't wore them in about 4 months, I want to say. But again, these are my second pair of Yeezys. The most I've ever spent on a pair. These and the Belugas. So, I mean, they're always going to be a part of me. But, nah. And the next and final pair of Yeezys are the McChickens. I call these the McChickens because this is the same color as the McChicken bag. And honestly, I wore the shits out of these in Florida. Like, if you could see, they're kind of dirty right there. These were a pair that I never took out. I never wore. And for some reason, I just started just making these my everyday shoes. But I should really not, because the resale on these is kind of crazy right now. So, and I'm a big fan of McChicken, so. Well, that's about it. I'm gonna wrap up this video right now. I do have more sneakers, but they're in the closet all the way in the back, and it's kind of hard for me to get them, but they're not something that I'm like, you're missing out on. These are my hype sneakers. That's why they're on display in my room. When I move, and that's very soon, when I move, I'm gonna have an entire like wall just for my sneakers. I have a lot of like plans and ideas that it's soon to happen. But another thing, I want to speak about my sweaters. I know I haven't spoken about my sweaters in literally a year, but please stay tuned. The Stay Cozy hoodies are back. The Stay Cozy hoodies are under design. They're going to come back, and they're going to drop very, very soon. Once I have a sample, I'm going to show you guys. It's going to be within, I want to say, the next month that I'm going to have a sample. I just want to have the best materials, the best font, the best colors for you guys, and it's a big thing. Big things are gonna happen, like I said. And if you've made it this far, please, if you haven't yet, scroll down, subscribe to this channel. Road to 200 subs. Let's try to make it happen. Let's try to make it happen. And like I always say, be humble, remain hungry, stay cozy.